this hasn't happened here yet, but in America, we're seeing calls to defund the police, and we're seeing officers vilified in the media. And it's going to come to a point where you can't recruit anyone there, and you might not even be able to pay them. Now, we had a spike of this over here, but it's kind of calmed down. But, you know, like you said, what happens in America oftentimes finds its way over here in 5 years. Is that something we need to be concerned about? And regardless, how would you advise the states to deal with this issue?
The United States? Well, of course, I think there's something like 17,000 different law enforcement agencies in the States. And that's simply too many. You've got conflicting working practices, conflicting objectives, ideals, and all of that. You need some kind of uniformity. And you probably need better training, and you probably need to offer a better salary, because with a better salary, dare I say it, you will recruit a better caliber of officer. Anybody who thinks that kneeling on somebody's neck for nearly 9 minutes is remotely acceptable and not dangerous and potentially life-threatening is a numbskull. End of story. I make no judgment on the guilt or otherwise. I shall leave that for the courts of law to decide. But if you do something like that, you are a numbskull. People, tragically, in the police have died in custody because they have been held face down and they have asphyxiated. You know, the overwhelming majority of cops in the UK are on red alert when they've got anybody face down. You know, are they turning their head to the side? Are they breathing? Some people you have to detain face down because they are so violent that they will kill you if they get half a chance. As exhibited, tragically, only a week ago when Sergeant Matt Ratner was shot and killed in a detention suite in London. Rest in soul, Sarge. Rest in peace, Sarge. You know, it's a dangerous job. And sometimes there is no place for niceties whatsoever. People have to be forcibly restrained, detained. But, you know, cops over here are much more aware on that. We've got 43 police forces. I think that's too many. You've got 17,000 law enforcement agencies. Well,